Guys, I don't think people realize what's about to happen with KASPA, KAS. I mean it. This is the calm before the parabolic explosion. We're talking about a project that's literally breaking blockchain speed records, seeing whale wallets loading up millions while the rest of the market is asleep. And now we've got Binance, Wintermute, and Tangem all circling like sharks before a feeding frenzy. And here's the thing. KASPA isn't just another altcoin pumping 10-20%. This is the most fundamentally strong, fair-launched, proof-of-work project in the entire crypto space. It's decentralized, it's fast, it's scarce. And the data shows that the smart money is quietly accumulating while retail is distracted by the meme coin noise. So in today's video, we're breaking down exactly what's going on behind the scenes, from Binance's next move, to Whale's positioning, to new zk-EVM integrations, and why the market structure on KASPA is screaming massive breakout incoming. What's up, crypto family? Welcome back to Goldrush Crypto Daily, your home for real, unfiltered crypto insight. If you're holding KAS or even thinking about getting in, grab a drink, smash that like button, and make sure you're subscribed because this might just be the most important KASPA update yet. Let's dive right in. All right, let's start with the post that has everyone talking. Christian Ludwig laid it out clearly. When Binance launched KASPA futures without launching a spot listing, that wasn't random. That was calculated. And if you've been watching how Binance and Wintermute operate this cycle, you know the playbook. They short the perps, farm fees, then quietly buy up spot while the retail crowd panics. They accumulate during fear, and when their bags are full, they flip the switch. Now here's the crazy part. Wallet number 2, soon to become wallet number 1, has been confirmed to be heavily accumulating KAS, over $100 million USD worth. And according to blockchain data, those buys started immediately after KASPA's last top, the exact moment Binance listed KAS perps. That's not coincidence, that's precision. So what does that mean? It means we're likely entering the final accumulation phase before something massive, a potential Binance spot listing. And when that happens, guys, mark my words, KASPA will rip faces off. Because here's the thing, Binance and Wintermute don't spend 9 figures accumulating a coin just to watch it sit sideways. They're going to want to move this market up aggressively, to make profit from their own bags. And because KASPA is a fair launch project, they didn't get tokens for free. They had to buy them. That means they want higher prices. So when the whales are done accumulating and start flipping the switch, it's not a question of if KASPA breaks all-time highs, it's when. This is the type of setup that usually leads to one of those insane vertical rallies, the kind that make legends in crypto. Let's move to the technicals. A microweller pointed out something super interesting. KASPA's chart is showing a slow, stealthy trend reversal. We've been printing higher lows for months. The downtrend line that's capped the market since early summer, it's been broken, retested, and confirmed. And while everyone's busy watching the same top 10 coins do nothing, KASPA's sitting there forming one of the cleanest bullish structures in the market right now. You look at the daily chart, it's textbook. Low volatility, gradually rising volume, tightening range, and every dip gets bought up faster than before. You know what that means? It means smart money is front-running something big, and that aligns perfectly with what we just discussed. The accumulation narrative. The technicals and the fundamentals are finally aligning. And when that happens, guys, that's where the magic happens. This is the quiet phase before retail wakes up. It's the part of the movie where everyone's whispering before the explosion. Micro said it perfectly. Trend has quietly changed to bullish. Those words might end up being the understatement of the year. Next, let's talk about whales. Because if you ever want to know where a coin is heading, just follow the wallets. Caspian shared data showing several major KASPA wallets. including wallet number 2 holding $73 million worth of KAS, still buying even in the bearish phase. In fact, one of those wallets added 48 million KAS just days ago. Now think about that. The price has been consolidating. The hype is low, yet these massive wallets, probably connected to funds or exchanges, are still stacking. They're not scared of corrections. They're planning for revaluation. And Caspian's question was spot on. Do they know something we don't? Or maybe they just understand KASPA's long-term value better than most. Whales don't gamble. They position early. And this accumulation, in the middle of low sentiment, tells you everything you need to know. KASPA's not dying. It's loading. And when the whales are finished loading, that's when you'll see the massive parabolic candle that no one saw coming, except those who were paying attention right now. Now let's talk about tech, because this is where KASPA is truly separating itself from the pack. Scape dropped a huge nugget. Tangem hinting at Casplex ZK-EVM integration. Let that sink in. ZK-EVM, zero-knowledge proofs, are the next frontier of blockchain scalability and privacy. And KASPA integrating with this tech means one thing. It's stepping directly into the smart contract revolution. What makes this even more exciting is that KASPA's DAG architecture already makes it one of the fastest and most scalable proof-of-work blockchains out there. Now imagine combining that with ZK-EVM. You get near-instant, ultra-secure smart contract execution. That's a huge deal not just for KASPA, but for developers looking for a truly decentralized environment that's also efficient. Scape even mentioned the potential for native DEX routing on Tangem wallets. That's bullish utility. That's mass adoption fuel. This kind of integration is exactly what investors underestimate until suddenly it's everywhere. And when that narrative clicks, when people realize KASPA's not just a fast L1, but a smart contract powerhouse, the re-rating will be massive. Next one's important, because a lot of people saw the news about exchanges pausing KASPA withdrawals and deposits and started panicking. But here's the truth, KASPA didn't break. It overperformed. As Vijay explained, the old infrastructure used by exchanges couldn't handle KASPA's 158 million transaction volume. Let that number sink in. 158 million transactions. This wasn't failure. It was proof of scale. It's like a car so powerful that it breaks the speedometer, not the car itself. So the network didn't need fixing. The exchanges did. They had to pause, reconcile, and update their systems to keep up with KASPA's throughput. That's bullish, not bearish. And yet, while everyone else was panicking on X, the big wallets were quietly accumulating. That's the difference between emotion and strategy, between retail and smart money. And finally, the best take of the week, from my Wegslonker. KASPA is the only crypto project that gets hate only for being too good. And he's right. Every time KASPA performs well, people cry centralized, overhyped, or unsustainable. But none of those claims stick. The truth? KASPA threatens narratives. It's fast, efficient, fair-launched, and has no VCs pulling strings. That's why some people can't stand it, because it breaks their model. You can't control KASPA, you can only accumulate it. KASPA is not just another alt. It's the most pure, fair-launched Layer 1 with real tech, real decentralization, and real accumulation behind the scenes. And the biggest players in the space, Binance, Wintermute, Tangem, are positioning ahead of the curve. That should tell you something. Don't let low sentiment fool you. This is where fortunes are built, in silence, before the storm. I'm telling you guys, the next few months could redefine what undervalued means in crypto. KASPA isn't fading, it's coiling. And when it releases, it's going straight to Valhalla. What do you think? Are we on the edge of KASPA's next major run? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get this discussion going. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button, share this video with another KAS holder, and subscribe to Goldrush Crypto Daily for daily market insights. This is not financial advice, always do your own research, but as always, stay bullish, stay sharp, and stay ready, because the next crypto bull move might already be loading.